27th of March 25, and I've just asked Grok where does Trump's wealth come from and what percent does each make of his wealth? Because I heard someone say recently that he's worth 58 billion because of that Trump coin, but I don't know. We'll see. So this is what Grok's saying.
Sources of Trump's wealth. Real estate ventures. Description. Trump's primary wealth source is his real estate portfolio, managed through the Trump Organization. This includes properties like Trump Tower in Manhattan, the Mar-a-Lago Resort in Florida, golf courses e.g., Trump National Doral in Miami, and stakes in office buildings e.g., 1290 Avenue of the Americas. His real estate holdings span residential, commercial, and leisure properties globally.
Do we actually know that it's actually him that's putting the money up? It's not the Saudis or whatever, that's what I'm wondering. Anyway, let's see what value it's worth.
Estimated value. Forbes estimates his real estate at around $1.1 billion as of late 2024, though earlier valuations e.g., June 2021 financial statements claimed $4.3 billion across his properties. Adjusting for market fluctuations and legal scrutiny e.g., New York AG findings of inflated values, a conservative current estimate might be $1.50 to $2 billion.
And what percentage is that of his wealth?
Percentage of wealth. Assuming a net worth of $4.6 billion, Forbes real estate likely accounts for 33% minus 43% of his total wealth. If higher estimates like Bloomberg's $7.08 billion are used, this drops to 21% minus 28%.
I mean, I done this earlier and the estimate was about 50%, so, well, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. You can't really tell, nobody knows. And so, Truth Social, so this is a recently had after he was president, wasn't it, the first time round? So this is basically his fans using his own version of X, really. And it is ironic to call it Truth. Of all things, I mean, fake would have probably been better, or lies.
Trump Media and Technology Group, Truth Social. Description. Trump owns a majority stake, approximately 60%, or 114.75 million shares, in Trump Media and Technology Group, TMTG, which operates Truth Social. The stock's value is volatile, often driven by political sentiment rather than business fundamentals, making it a meme stock.
Meme stock? I've never heard of that before.
Estimated value. As of late 2024, Forbes valued his stake at $3.5 billion, though it has fluctuated wildly e.g., peaking at $6.3 billion in October 2024 and dropping after his inauguration. Given recent declines, a current estimate might be $3 billion. Percentage of wealth. At $4.6 billion net worth, this could represent 43% minus 65%. At $7.08 billion, it's 28% minus 42%. The high variability reflects the stock's instability.
Yeah, so this is a big part of his thing. His fans, basically. His fans using his own. I thought it was loss making as well, but scary adverts. I don't know. So he's talking about family wealth. When I done this earlier, I didn't include this, but maybe I asked the wrong question.
Inheritance and family wealth. Description. Trump received significant wealth from his father, Fred Trump, a real estate developer. The New York Times reported in 2018 that he received at least $413 million in today's dollars through gifts, loans, and trust funds, starting as early as age 3. This included $1 million trust funds set up in 1976 and other transfers over decades. Estimated value. While the initial inheritance was substantial, its current contribution is diluted by Trump's own ventures. It's not a standalone asset today but a foundational boost to his real estate empire. A rough attribution might be $500 million, $1 billion in seed money, adjusted for inflation and growth.
I mean, his mansion in 2008, he sold his mansion to a Russian oligarch for about double the price, and I think that companies he's run went bankrupt 6 times. Not him personally, because he always went bankrupt through the company or whatever. The company went bankrupt since 1982. Yeah, Russian oligarch paid 92 million or something. I think it was more than double what it was worth. I don't know what that story is. I wonder if that's why he likes Russia so much. I'm not sure actually. It's all very strange, but.
Estimated value. While the initial inheritance was substantial, its current contribution is diluted by Trump's own ventures. It's not a standalone asset today but a foundational boost to his real estate empire. A rough attribution might be $500 million, $1 billion in seed money, adjusted for inflation and growth. Percentage of wealth. Likely 10% minus 20% of his current $4.6 billion net worth, or 7% minus 14% at $7.08 billion, though this is an indirect contribution rather than a distinct asset.
So I think Forbes is saying he's worth about 4.6 billion is an estimate because nobody knows really. Really, to me, it just seems probably a paper thing, yeah, but while he's got his Truth Social and his Trump coin because his fans are buying that, his fanatics.
Description: Trump has earned money from Trump-branded merchandise, e.g., neckties, steaks, NFTs, sneakers, Bibles, and licensing deals. His 2023 financial disclosure reported $30.4 million in licensing fees and royalties in 2022, plus millions from NFTs and other products.
I thought this might be one of his biggest things, affiliate stuff,
Estimated value. Forbes estimates this category, including licensing and management fees, $26.5 million in 2022 at a few hundred million over time. A current valuation might be $200, $400 million.
But it looks as if it's quite a small.
Percentage of wealth, approximately 4% minus 9% at $4.6 billion, or 3% minus 6% at $7.08 billion.
Again, this is to do with fanatics buying his stuff, it's not really getting any worth other than that, really. And of course, now we've got Trump coin and Melania coin.
Cryptocurrency Dollar Trump. Description: Trump launched his own cryptocurrency, Dollar Trump, which briefly spiked his net worth. Axios estimated a temporary $58 billion valuation post-launch, though this was speculative and short-lived. He also holds over $1 million in other crypto assets. Estimated value. Current value is uncertain due to market volatility, but it's likely a small fraction of the peak. A conservative estimate might be $50, $100 million. Percentage of wealth, 1% minus 2% at $4.6 billion, or less than 1% minus 1.5% at $7.08 billion.
Well, how could they go from 58 billion to 100 million or even 50 million? I don't really know about that. He was on Truth Social, he was posting about it again, saying it's great or whatever, but again, it's just for fanatics who just want to give him money for some memento of him or something,
Cash and liquid assets. Description: Trump's liquid assets include cash, stocks, bonds, and other investments. His 2023 disclosure listed hundreds of such holdings, and a 2020 filing by the New York AG reported $93 million in liquid assets. Forbes estimated $600 million in cash and personal assets in 2023. Estimated value, likely $500, $600 million today, factoring in legal expenses, e.g., $454 million fraud judgment, $91.6 million Carol bond. Percentage of wealth, 11% minus 13% at $4.6 billion, or 7% minus 8% at $7.08 billion.
So, that may even include interest, just interest in money,
Other income, speaking, pensions, etc. Description: Trump earned $6.2 million from speaking engagements in 2022 and receives a pension from the Screen Actors Guild, $116,103 annually. These are minor compared to other sources. Estimated value, cumulative value might be $50, $100 million over time. Percentage of wealth, 1% minus 2% at $4.6 billion, or less than 1% at $7.08 billion.
Imagine doing that and that's only a tiny part of your money. You may be earning 100 million.
Approximate percentage breakdown based on $4.6 billion net worth. Real estate, 33% minus 43% tilde $1.52 billion. Trump Media Truth Social, 43% minus 65% tilde $2.3 billion. Inheritance historical contribution, 10% minus 20% tilde $500 million, $1 billion, indirect. Branded products licensing, 4% minus 9% tilde $400 million. Cryptocurrency, 1% minus 2% tilde $50 $100 million. Cash liquid assets, 11% minus 13% tilde $500 $600 million. Other income, 1% minus 2% tilde $50 $100 million.
So that's really quite interesting,
Notes and caveats. Variability. The percentages shift depending on the net worth estimate used, e.g., Forbes versus Bloomberg. TMTG's stock volatility significantly affects the breakdown. Debt. Trump owes over $480 million from the New York fraud case, plus other loans, e.g., $439.2 million reported in 2021. This reduces his net wealth but isn't apportioned to specific sources here. Lack of precision. Without public tax returns or audited statements, these figures rely on estimates from Forbes, Bloomberg, and legal disclosures adjusted for recent trends. Trump's wealth is a mix of inherited capital, real estate prowess, and speculative ventures like Truth Social and cryptocurrency, with real estate and TMTG currently dominating his portfolio.
Yeah, really, it's his fanatics that are really keeping him going. Well, in theory, it's real estate, but I would like to know more about that, like who actually owns it, who put the money up. Are they actually profitable, like his golf course in Turnberry in Scotland, just everything, that post office thing, hotel in Washington, it was a former post office. I would like to know that. Truth Social, I believe he's making money from that because that's his fanatics giving him money, basically. Inheritance, of course, he's got that, so that was like 10, 20. Say if we go one, yeah, so the main one I would say is Trump Media so far. Branded products, I thought it'd be a lot more, but it's not really. Maybe just 4%. Cryptocurrency, I thought that was going to be massive. It's like, I heard that Axios thing, 58 billion. I mean, were they wrong about that? And were they, it doesn't make any sense. If it's only worth like 100 million or something, they're saying 1% here. And this is Elon's Grok as well, it's telling me all this. Cash, liquid assets, who knows, 11%. Other income, 1, 2. So, yeah, I just thought it was quite interesting, So that's all for this thing. And this is all from Elon Musk's Grok, which I find very good for political stuff. Quite often Gemini won't give you political stuff. Yeah, okay.